Shepherd Stadium, one of the grand old cathedrals in the sport and home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do. And the Bearcats will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will be first on the attack. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football, and one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are 2 of the best in the entire country.
Looking to pass, it's Reed. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Looking to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Spins away from the defense. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. The give to the single back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quick completion to the right. Makes a man miss. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. To throw, it's Sorsby. Flips it out on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll go hurry up here. Wants to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Caldwell. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun. Wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Royer. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Walker. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. sixth play of the drive coming up. They're going to run it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Bearcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The offense will quickly use a timeout. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Throwing right. And it's knocked away, incomplete on third down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with them.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Dropping back, it's Reed. And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He's got him this time. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Give to the single back. Got the first down and more. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Moss. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Back to pass on second down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Pass interference.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out. They'll decline the penalty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
And the Aggies will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. to the ground with the back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They go back to work in the final period of this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Here's a quick throw out to the left. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Sorsby. Fires to the big fella.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense. Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Here's the pressure. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Oh, he's got a chance. Got the first down himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Craver. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air. It's Reed. He'll throw it. Got a man. It's Craver. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. The Aggies with the 1st and 10. Lost a throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ballgame.
A huge point after this for the lead. And they did have to knock through the extra point to move on top, and they have the lead in the 4th. And now we are set up for quite a finish.
7, Cincinnati, 6.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Power football with the run. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. The play action fake. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
Timeout. Cincinnati.
To the air, it's Sorsby. Under fire. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Brings up second down.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up a little bit.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and